What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sel, back with another episode on this UTSA Rebuild. Like, comment, subscribe. Any love is greatly appreciated. Looking at this recruiting update, you can see we lost another cornerback that was from Florida, Jelani Keaton. We are not in his top 3, so we are locked out on him. Looks like we are basically in the top 5 of everybody. We lost Jose Beach too. Why did he commit to SMU so early? Oh my God, I didn't see that. I saw the blue at the bottom. I thought that meant he might have committed to us, but I didn't read it. All right, so we lost 2 more recruits, but that's all good because it's just opening up room for the transfer portal. As you can see, Ahmed Chapman, American Defensive Player of the Week. He had that pick 6, and then on the very next play, he got burned deep and let them score a touchdown. So it was an up and down, real quick 2-play thing. We were happy, and then we were pissed. All right, jumping in recruiting this week. You can see we're still first on those 3 4-stars, so that is a good sign. Oklahoma is creeping up here, so we definitely want to add that 10 there. But these other 2, we got a very, very good lead. We'll probably add a 10 here because Texas A&M looks like they're trying to put some work in now. He has no hours, which is crazy. Let's at least throw a 25 at him just to keep some influence going. I'm sure we got a lot of visits to schedule. Wide receiver here. Telvin Stacy, Jim wide receiver. So yeah, let's definitely get him on a visit. Playing time is an A+. We already put him on a visit. Maestro or Silvestro needs a visit. I don't know where I got Maestro from. I guess we'll go Tulane. Let's go Tulane. And we'll go Pro Potential, I guess. Let's not put him on a visit yet. We don't really know what he likes. We're 3rd. Oh, we need to throw some at him. Pause. We're 2nd here. We got a visit, or we already scheduled a visit. Let's get him. We need to move up on him. Let's go ahead and do that there. First, we already got his visit scheduled. First, he's not ready for a visit. First, we're good. First, Kansas is coming, so we want to, let's just do that for now. We're 3rd here. We have his visit scheduled. Do we know his 4 or his 3? I think I can guess it. I think it's going to be SEC. Nope. It has to be this one. And now we don't have any more points to schedule visits. We can't get nobody until week 10 anyway, so we good. All right, that'll do it for recruiting. Let's hop into this game against Navy.
This is a live look at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the UTSA Roadrunners and the Navy Midshipmen. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Let's get it.
Home of some of the most iconic
That coach don't got a helmet.
games in history. Navy Marine Corps
Why we gotta have a
Stadium
helmet?
in Annapolis, Maryland has seen so many games between Navy, Army, Air Force. This is a beautiful space and a very unique campus in Annapolis, Maryland. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
Navy came out on this last year.
Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5.
Uh-oh.
They tried to get the wall set up for him, not quite
Stupid.
enough for the huge play, but a good job to give his offense some breathing room. So
With a thrill.
UTSA's offense will take the field first. And here comes the junior running back. Found the end zone a couple of times in his last game, just under 100 yards on the ground. The run inside.
Hold that block, 5-2.
Push at all on that one. It'll
Hold
be
that
no
block,
gain on the
5-2.
play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Send him.
Sends it back in motion to throw. It's Kamara. Under fire. Makes the grab. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows
He's
exactly
still on the
where to
ground.
throw the football. Sees the wide receiver run
They
the drag
pressing,
route,
that's what I'm
knows when to
saying.
throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
I'm like, shoot.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And that one's incomplete.
We're going for it.
Just trying to move
We're going
the
for
chain.
it.
They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here.
There we go.
But they might go 4 and out if they
There
don't
we go.
convert. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. They'll move the wide receiver. Inside the 40.
Yes, sir.
He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Ooh.
He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the
Dang,
way
he got
to the
hurt
6.
doing that, though.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. And it's the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and goal. He'll take it himself.
Juan Kamara.
Finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
He's feeling himself right now.
And it's not a surprise on this first possession that they put the ball in the quarterback's hands and let him run it. This dude can fly. Palmer, I know it's the first possession, but sometimes it's hard to really understand how fast guys are until you see them on the field. It didn't look like they got it on that first possession.
No, David, we were talking to their defensive coaching staff this week, and they thought they had a good plan.
Let's go,
on
defense.
paper to slow this guy down, but you're right. It's a different thing once you get out there on game day.
Brennan Hall.
They're going to have to make some
2
adjustments.
picks
right
last
now,
week.
because you
That's
know
what I
this
like to
defense,
see.
I know it's early, but they're already reeling because of that.
That's
guy's
exactly what I like to see.
Running the option.
Yep, get
It's
his
Hall.
ass.
And he probably should have left that one with the back as he is just smashed in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to Robinson.
Yep, we ain't playing none of
Behind
that.
the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Myers left.
Oh, you can't let him catch that. You can't let him catch that, bro.
Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. On the option.
Fumble. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, that's not the start this offense wanted. Your starting running back puts it on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have a big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last
wanna
play
pass
is going to do
that.
that.
They're trying to send a
Didn't
message
happen,
with his
though.
running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the 2nd level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Get up.
He works his way to the 23
Get up.
before he goes out of bounds. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. To the air, it's Kamara. He makes the grab.
Teddy.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunner. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Navy offense ready to go on the attack. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive.
That ain't happening.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That ain't happening.
Split backs here. They'll run out of the gun here with Robinson.
Can't let him break. Oh my. Oh, he gone.
There he goes to the right.
God.
Touchdown, midshipman.
Come on.
Absolutely
Defense.
loving it as he rolls
Oh.
into the end zone. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead.
Oh, we by him.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Kamara. Pressure coming. Avoids pressure on the right. Slides past the sticks, and he converts
This is
on
what we
2nd and
couldn't do
long.
last year.
Landis on the scramble.
He going
Here they
crazy.
come 1st and 10 from the 48.
Sam Hardy.
The snap sets up to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Washington.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw.
Might have a chance.
Let's go,
Gets
Will.
all the way inside the 20-yard
Let's
line
go,
to the
Will.
19 before being hauled down. And the Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Henderson.
Oh.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3
Thought
to
that
the
was
16.
Teddy.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running inside, it's Henderson.
Oh.
Pulled down at the
3rd and
11-yard
1.
line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
3rd and 1.
A lot of times it's hard to
What
see
we
those
wanna do.
linebackers coming down late, blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back can get some positive yards.
Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The Roadrunners kept this
Ah, no.
drive
Oh, he
moving
a
on the
star
ground,
now.
back to work.
Or has he always been?
They'll run it with James Peoples. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. Pushes ahead.
What's
And he
up?
takes it in for the score.
What's
Touchdown,
up?
UTSA. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the move.
Y'all got to be kidding me.
Quarterback gets past the marker. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Y'all really. All right, y'all. Y'all keep playing.
Let's see if they've got another
Y'all keep
one on
playing.
1st and 10 from the 35. On the option. Defense
Thank
right
you.
there to stop him in his tracks. And
Every
they
time.
get nothing on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Handoff for Robinson. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. To the air, it's Paul. They go to the wide receiver screen. There he goes. That'll be
Y'all
enough for the
can't
first
get.
down, and now they've
Well,
got
they
it
both
at the
ran into each
14-yard
other.
line. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. Gets the back moving. Hands it off.
Oh, they should have went to the right. He would have scored.
After a tough run, gets it to the 6. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Tight end now in motion. They'll give it to Robinson.
Oh my God.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, midshipman.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game.
This is embarrassing, bro.
This guy,
This simple ass offense.
knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Might be calling a hot route. He'll throw on third down.
Oh my God.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll try to take it back. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9. And the sudden change magnified for
there's
this
Juan
defense
Kamar's
as it's
first
first
pick.
and goal.
Why
Back
are
in
you
motion,
not out
trying to
there?
clear the picture. Here's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run with Robinson.
That ain't working.
No running room at all.
That
and
ain't
he
working.
barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's third and goal. Trying to pick up a first down. Now on the option. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Didn't make
Come on,
him
Juan.
sweat at all. It's good. That'll bring him to within
Shouldn't have
4.
thrown that, but
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA taking over and the offense heads out to the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through
nobody
the air.
blocking, man.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Juan
Stuffed
Kamar,
on first
favorite
down,
receiver,
it's
hurt.
second and 10. Back to throw, it's Kamara. That's caught, it's Madison. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Clock ticks down, under 4 minutes to go in the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble.
I could have, but I ain't trust it. I ain't trust it.
Big time pickup on that one. And it's the Roadrunners with the 1st and 10. He'll set up to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
There we go.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets
There we
to
go.
the 40, and it's a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to throw on first down. He's got him. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Roadrunners can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Oh, he hurt like that.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Henderson. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Roadrunners pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. A designed run for the
I will.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Got a block, man.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on the throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Oh,
couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away.
They want me to go for it? Heck no.
The turnover, especially in the red zone, it'll be 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Smashes it between the uprights.
We'll go up 7.
7 points here in the 2nd.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
I'm surprised he took that shit up. Yo.
Stopped short of the 20 at the 19.
Stop playing. Special team.
The touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The give to the fullback. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Navy quick to the line. Looking for a man. It's Hall.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days
damn, they was in each other
way.
way.
On the field every single play, then you're missing out because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much, and then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and it's so hard. They got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback.
Pick it.
Too much attention on the quarterback.
That was to the crib.
Pitch really well. That's why this offense is really
That was to the crib, boy. You got to pick that one. How did... Oh, my God, bro.
Picks up the first down. Here's a little room there.
That weak-ass tackle, Nate Robinson. What you doing, fool? They running all over y'all.
This game and his 3rd on the season. An impressive run from the back gets him 6 points.
That's sad, man.
And maybe a little
That's really sad.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks
I don't know why we rank.
the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense.
What's wrong with?
They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The run inside. It's Henderson. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
You ain't getting by all these guys
plays
right up the
good.
middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole.
Oh, my God.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback
Oh,
goes down
my
at the
God.
17.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And it's the Roadrunners. We'll try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Slips through the line, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Dropping back, it's Hall. Oh, they're after him. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Before they snap the ball on second down, timeout is called. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. And the offense just going to spike it here. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Here's a hit.
Got his ass.
He sacked this defense all over him.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away.
On
The
the ball
QB
back.
holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout.
Try to take
And
this
they'll still
back
have
to the
one in
house.
their pocket for what's left in this first half. Kick is in the air. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. And they head to the locker room, 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, welcome into the EA Sports College Football Update Show, the Week 4 edition. So let's dive right in. We begin with the Texas A&M Aggies taking on the Alabama Crimson Tide. And it's the Aggies looking to move to 4-0 on the young season, and they're in front right now, and they've done it with discipline, kind of the calling card of this program. Let's now take a look at top 25 action. Now back to your game in Annapolis. What an effective job both of these teams have done running the football. Both have gone over 100 yards, and it's because both have committed to pounding the rock. Credit these coordinators with sticking to the game plan. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Navy Marine Corps Memorial.
Yeah, they running all over us.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Roadrunners will line up to kick off and start.
Come on,
the
defense. We
second
need to stop, man.
half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Navy offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
There we go, Johnny.
And it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs.
Well, lucky he blocked them into him.
Make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that
He got lucky he blocked them into him.
We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Oh.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver.
Good stuff,
the
defense.
It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Navy will have to punt it away.
What are y'all doing?
This one. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field.
Oh.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Back to pass, it's Kamara. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Finds his tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Oh my.
Completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop.
Come on, bruh.
Runners have it with a 1st and 10. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
What's wrong with him?
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Had to start that slide a little early, and he'll be short
Hit
of the
for
first
him.
down.
All right, man.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the
As long as it ain't that serious.
He wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Firing to the
Definitely
right,
a better
complete.
passer.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And it's the Roadrunners have this offense rolling. They'll run out of the gun, James Peoples. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26.
A bunch of injuries, man.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. And the Roadrunners back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions.
Torn rotator cuff. Oh my God, Amador got a torn rotator cuff. He done, bro. He's done.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they
It's over with for him.
on this red zone opportunity. The Roadrunners kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. Snags it, and there's running room.
Oh.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it.
Missed the rest of the season,
I love
bro.
that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use it.
Touchdown, Roadrunners! And with that one, they jump on top here in
There
the
we go.
second half.
There we go.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Midshipmen will get things going here on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. The keeper on the option. And he couldn't find any room to breathe.
Yeah, we're not
What a
playing
great
that, bro.
job on the run pitch by this defense. So
hate to
now
break
it's
it to you,
second and
but
long. They'll run the option. Hard
yo,
running there. Got enough for the first. There's a crease. A huge play, and they get it all the way
here
to
we
the
go.
45-yard line. Navy after that huge
Here
run
we
might
go.
just try to run it right at him again. Run it with the fullback.
Yeah, we stopping that
Defense
shit
right
that time.
there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Behind the chains now on second and long. Goes to the option.
There we go.
Stumbled to the ground.
There we go.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Oh, thank you for making that
He
check.
gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be fourth down. Navy will have to punt it away. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. UTSA will
Dang.
take over in the
Kamara's
offense,
still
ready to
out.
return to the field. They'll run for it. It's Peoples. Got to be
There you go.
smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. The big pickup on first down leaves them with second and 1. Here's Peoples one more time. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Gotta give the
I'm gonna
defense
try
credit.
the
Watching
red
the
shirt
film,
Amador. I
anticipating.
don't know
They
if he
knew
can
that
or
this
not.
offense had this play in their back pocket.
But
They knew about the
we're
speed
gonna
of
try.
this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wide open.
Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And it's the Roadrunners, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Here's a gift to Peoples. The defense there to make the stop. He barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. Back to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he just chucks it.
I didn't want to force it. I did not want to force it.
You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Oh, we dropped
And a
it.
missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out.
Good kick.
Dead
Good
center
kick.
perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the fullback. They
Yes,
didn't
sir.
get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got nothing on first down. Now second and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Hall. Makes the catch. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third down, here's Robinson. There to make the tackle.
Take it to the
and with
fourth.
that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Headed to the fourth, and both of these running backs have been outstanding, and both have found the end zone on the day. Final stats of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wide receiver going in motion. A run for the quarterback.
Oh, he ran
Got a
right by
little
me.
press. Gets
Better get down.
Like they say, touchdown, first
Better
down,
get down.
and he got 2 of those on that one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to beat them to the edge with the
they're
jet
scoring
sweep.
on that one.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane.
That was a good play. I can't even cap.
Touchdown, midshipman.
Yo, he about to have 200 on us.
I love the
Put Will
Jets
Henderson
ball
back in the game.
close to the goal line because it's a
I'll put that
bang-bang
key fresh
play.
on,
He's in
but
motion.
nah, we need him back in the game.
Quarterback gets the ball right away, hands it off, and there's just too
Immediately,
many things happening
actually.
too quickly for the defense to be able to find the football, and they're able to run it in for the score.
On the move from inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive.
Switch this play up. Switch this play up.
Possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. They want to run this quarterback.
He's hurt right now. You can't be running him.
2nd and 7.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest
Oh, yeah, he
guy
came
in the
out.
world, so he's not
Yeah.
going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They've got a 1st down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask
He didn't
for
even
anything
block
more.
anybody.
Could not make his way to the corner. And after that last completion netted a big fat 0, they're looking at 2nd and 10.
Why'd you stop?
Got a man. It's
Good
Hardy.
catch, but
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46.
so
Might be
let's
changing the
see.
route. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And they can't hook up on the big play.
Was anybody open? Oh my gosh. He was wide open.
It's up a 4th down.
I
I'm
think
going
in a
for this.
situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Going for the marker on the ground. Maybe some room here.
Let's go, Will.
Enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down. And they
Let's go,
keep the
Will.
drive alive.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game.
Why? I don't want to throw the ball, but
Trying to run, it's Peterson. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches,
Henderson hurt
they
now,
stay
too?
way ahead of the
God.
sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or...
Caught, and he's got
let's
room.
go.
Touchdown,
Good
UT
stuff, yeah.
San Antonio. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late.
Tennessee gives us a better passing game for sure, but Kamar's legs. I mean, Tennessee can run a little bit. Not like Kamara, but
huge for their win probability now.
why is Henderson on the field?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
Somebody
line.
explain that to me.
And the midshipman
On
offense
special
making
teams.
its way back onto the field.
Like my dog Shy said, EA got to do better, man. How could we not make formation subs on special teams? We can do offense and defense, but it's starters out there that are playing, and that's wear and tear that they get in just from kickoff and punt return and all
Right
that.
away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Back to throw, it's Paul.
Oh, I thought he was going to jump that.
Nice gain on that play, but
Let's get a
little
pick,
bit short of the
defense.
first down. Looking to throw on third. Got his man
That's a
on the
fourth.
right.
Oh, they gave it
First
to
catch
him?
of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Motion from the wideout. Just keeps slinging it. This time he's got his man. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Yep, ran right to him. Let's go.
Runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on fourth down.
Flanagan in.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Looking down the middle with the catch. It's Whitted. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Flanagan getting some
Yeah, to
PT.
be honest, I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close.
Looking long.
Oh,
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
they're running.
Here's a give to Robinson.
Appreciate it.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle.
Let's go here still.
The midshipmen looking for a chunk play on third and long. They'll power it inside with the fullback.
I mean, it worked.
They are on the move down to the 32.
Definitely was not expecting that.
First down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
And that's exactly what this defense needs to do. The clock is your friend. Try to keep them in bounds. No big plays.
I was about to say, he's
and
wide
let
open.
that clock just tick.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Makes a catch.
Come on, man.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. Wants to throw. It's Hall. Bring in the heat.
Let's go defense.
It's a sack. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Send the tight end in motion. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Trying to find the end zone. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Here comes the heat.
Oh,
And he took
why
a
did
shot
Vasquez
as he
back
threw
up?
that one away. And wait, they've made a decision here, and they're sending out the field goal unit, hoping to get a sure 3. This will get it back to a 1-score game. And he got it! And they've made it a 1-possession
Go hands,
game
team.
here in the fourth quarter. Just over 50 seconds to
Ball
go.
game.
They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to
Ball
get
game.
this onside kick to do it.
Well, they got their hands team out there for a
We're
reason.
kicking a
And
field
that's why in
goal,
these
bro.
situations you put receivers, tight
What?
ends,
What
and
the
dudes
hell?
that can hold on to the football, knowing that, hey, all we got to do is recover this onside kick. David, we win the game.
And, man, this is such a low percentage play, right? Like, it's so hard to kick an onside and actually have it bounce correctly and go right. You're right. They put the right
What y'all
players on
happy
the field.
about?
They didn't get the good
Y'all about to
bounce,
lose,
and this one's
cuz.
over.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
Good game, fellas. A lot of injuries this game. A lot of injuries this game.
Handoff for Peoples.
We stuck it out.
We pick up to get the first down there, and it took a little something out of the crowd, too. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Peoples again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And it's good!
Let's go.
The upset! They get it done! The field goal!
What do you mean the upset? We was up. Yeah, y'all got to fix that too, man. They almost blocked that. EA, y'all got some stuff to do, man.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
How was he?
And
Oh,
let it
my
run.
God.
And that's
Okay.
essentially what
I
we
mean,
saw
he
in this
probably
game.
did have the best
No matter
game.
what
10
either
rushes,
offensive coordinator
188.
was calling, everything seemed
4
to work.
touchdowns,
Throwing the
but
football,
still lost.
intermediate passing game, the RPOs,
They're playing highlights like they
this
won.
is just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolve
crazy.
so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays.
All right, let's look at these
that's why
stats.
offenses are ahead of defenses in this game.
Juan
It was no
Kamara,
different.
12 for 15, 148, touchdown, a pick. He did get hurt this game. That's why Brandon Tennyson came in for 61 yards. I thought he threw a touchdown. Oh, no, maybe he didn't. I could have sworn he threw one. Will Henderson, 154. Peoples, 41. Kamara, 38 in the touchdown. And TJ West, they counted as a run. That's what I thought the receiving touchdown was for Tennyson, but I guess it was a run. Receiving, London Smith, he got hurt too. I forgot about that. Amador's out for the season more than likely. He's a senior. We're going to see if we can redshirt him. Defensively, we got some sacks in this game. Yeah, we got 4 sacks. No picks, I don't believe. Kicking, 3 for 3, 5 for 5. I like it. But that'll do it for this episode. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, any love is greatly appreciated. We will see you guys on the next episode. After that Navy game, you can see Will Henderson set the UTSA career rushing touchdowns record. So any additional touchdowns from here, he's just going to be adding on to that record. So congratulations to Mr. Will Henderson, the only Heisman Trophy winner in UTSA history. He is going down as a legend here at UTSA and in the UTSA record books.